welcome back. Happy Halloween if you celebrate that sort of thing. I'm really sorry it's been so long since I uploaded a video. My last video was actually my October TBR, and this is my October wrap up. I apologise, I've been away for 3 weeks and then I've just been poorly. I'm still not 100%, which is why I look so kind of flushed, but I wanted to bring you my October wrap up, and then I will upload my November TBR as soon as I've done this one as well. I thought about doing them both together, but then I thought no, we'll do separate videos. We will do. Okay, so I'm going to be using the power of my Goodreads app to tell you what I read in the month of October. It's not bad considering my TBR was quite big, and today is the last day of October, so I'm going to include one that I'm in the middle of as well, because I anticipate finishing it today. That is the great thing about not being particularly well. You've got an excuse to just sit and read. It doesn't help when it's like really warm and sunny outside. Normally October, November would be damp and murky and horrible, but apparently Denver, sunny. Love it, but weird when you're ill. Okay, first book I finished in October was We Were on a Break by Lindsay Kelk. I've put a review of this up on my blog, and I may post a little video about it. We'll wait and see. Okay, that was an actual physical book. So here's an audio book that I finished that was on my TBR, which was Emmy and Oliver. I finished listening to this. This was on one of the playaways from the library, and we literally returned it on the Friday night before we flew out, so got that back just in time. Then on the plane, on the flight to New York, I read The Sing-Along Society for Singletons by Katie Lovell. This one I was on the blog tour for, so you can see an extract on my blog from this and also a review, so head over to the blog to check out more information on that. This book made me want to watch all of the musicals. It mentions so many musical films and Disney films and stage shows, and had me singing along in my head, kind of, because I was on an aeroplane. But yeah, if you're into musicals, you really have to read that book. Even if you're kind of on the edge of liking musicals, you know, you like a bit of Grease, maybe a bit of Frozen, definitely a book for you. And then another book that I was on the blog tour for, which again, I've got a cool extract on my blog, so definitely head over to that one. I haven't actually reviewed this on my blog yet because I finished this one on the plane back, on the way back, so you can tell how much reading I did in the 3 weeks that I was away, given that I finished this on the plane back. And that is All She Ever Wished For by Claudia Carroll. Claudia Carroll does just a lovely sort of wintry kind of feeling book, and I mean her book about Manhattan last year was just so magical, but definitely going to do a blog post and possibly a video on this one. And then one that I was in the middle of reading in my October TBR, which I also finished on the plane on the way back, it was a great flight for reading, was Falling by Julie Cohen. This book deals with so many different kind of issues that we kind of have in society today, and different issues for people of different ages as well, so there really is something in this book for everyone. Haven't reviewed this book yet, it's on the to-do list for today, so I might just do a little book talk on that one as well. And then book I finished literally last night, because I left it here when I was away, and it was a physical book that I have from the library, which you'll have heard me talk about in my library book haul and also in my October TBR, was Kissing in America by Margot Rabb. Finished that one last night. This is a YA book, so it was quite a quick read, and it was really good in the sense that having been in New York, they mention quite a lot of places in New York in it, and then they go on a road trip and end up in LA, and having been in LA this summer as well, it was really good to actually kind of see see in my mind the places that they'd been to and be able to kind of picture them just a little bit better. And I am going to include this book because I started this one last night as soon as I finished the other one, and I am intending on finishing it today, and that is It's a Wonderful Life by Julia Williams. Julia Williams is known for her Christmas books, and this one already, just within the first few pages, is definitely set at Christmas time. I'm also on the blog tour for this one. My blog tour features another extract, so if you want to know more about the book, definitely check out the blog, and that will be on not this Friday, next Friday. If you're wondering why I'm in such a hurry to finish that one, it's because today is the 31st of October and tomorrow is the 1st of November. And if you've visited my blog or follow me on Twitter, you'll know that the 1st of November means the start of NaNoWriMo. I am so excited about NaNoWriMo this year. I am intending on filming some videos to keep you updated on how I'm going on. The reason I'm excited about NaNoWriMo this year is because I don't have to find moments in my day to try and write. I've got like the whole day to try and write. So it means that if I feel like writing in the morning, I can write in the morning. If I feel like writing in the afternoon, I can write in the afternoon. And I know it just sounds like I'm gloating now because that's a luxury that most people don't have. But I know that previously, last year, I didn't even do it because there was no chance of finding any time to do any writing when I was working for at least 20 out of the 24 hours in the day if I wasn't commuting between home and work. So there was no way I was going to be able to do NaNoWriMo last year. So I'm very excited about doing it this year. I have my project, I've submitted my synopsis on the website, so I'm just literally ready to go. No, I haven't planned anything. That's not how I roll. I'm just going to sit at the computer tomorrow and start writing and see where it takes me. So that's why my November TBR that I'm going to upload, probably film it today and upload it at some point this week, will be quite small because when I'm writing I don't tend to be able to read as well. So that's that. As I say, if you're celebrating Halloween today, happy Halloween. I hope you had a really good reading month for October. Links to my blog and my Twitter will be in the description box, so if you want to follow me on there or go and look up any of the blog posts that I've talked about on there, feel free. And I will see you soon. Bye.